Hey guys, welcome back to Cigars and Spirits New England. I had mentioned previously that I wanted to go back and give some justice to these bottles that just didn't deserve a 60-second short. And I think one of the top ones being this limited release Woodford Reserves Double Oak, guys. If you're not familiar with it, obviously for like 60 bucks, the Double Oak sits on the shelves everywhere. This has been oaked again at 90.4 proof, MSRP coming in at $199. It's hard to explain. I didn't think I was going to love it, to be honest with you. I really didn't. It was one of those things where I'm like, I'm going to buy it to try it. I'll have it for people around. I'll have it for the channel, but I probably won't love it. And man, I love being wrong sometimes because this is their wood finishing series. Basically, like I said, it's double oak, but it's still a finished product, liquid profile, extra aged. This is only a 700 mil at 90.4 proof. Age old question, like I said in my short, is it worth the money? And that's just up to you. Like I said, that's between you and your palate. You want to pay $199 for a 90.4 proof finished whiskey? That's up to you. I did, and I might get a backup. I'm not going to lie. That's how phenomenal this is. I know there's a couple stores kicking around. Let's get right into it. The nose is really sweet, and to me, it's immediately mapley and sweet. Kind of almost has like a maple candy note that's extremely wooded, very strong oak. Multiple layers of strong oak on the palate as well, as you'd think, obviously, on the finish. But the mid palate has a little bright fruit. There's definitely a little bright fruit in the nose. Sweetness is great. Kind of comes off as like a bright red fruit, I would go with, not like a stewed dark fruit or anything like that. Not overly sweet because there is a little bit of a drying effect on the second wave of oak that we'll talk about. And it's got this little bit of like the fatty, gamey thing going on. The nose to me has a little like venison jerky type thing going on. It's got like that little baby sweet tart note. And it sticks around for just a second because the back of your tongue is just slapping you with wood, oak, white oak, dry oak, all of it all at the same time. And then that mid palate has those nuances that you're looking at, that sweetness. Super drinkable at 90.4 proof, of course. And it's like a little bit of your sweet caramel butter toffee kind of things going on there. Butterscotch, I meant, not really a toffee, but it's just refreshing. A little bit of fruit goes into that like white oak, that little bit of a drying white oak that finishes like just super sweet. The viscosity is phenomenal. Like I said, not gamey, but a little bit fatty. Honestly, let's just have a little bit more. It's that good. Sorry, I took that cork pop away from you. I mean, obviously you can tell I always work through whiskey quickly. I've had people over since I've bought this. Multiple people have drank this, but no shame in the game. I drink through them. Yep, little red fruit, little chocolatey, musky. Really, musky's a good word. Really, really smoky. It's almost like if you took a couple layers of the sweetness off of maple syrup and added a little smokiness to it anyway. You guys know me. I don't like straight Crown Royal, like flavored Crown Royal or anything like that. That's like thick and syrupy and sweet. So don't worry about that. It's not too like viscous, really. It's just a great pour. I recommend it. If you don't want to buy a bottle at that price, I don't blame you. Try it at a bar. Your local whiskey bar will have it. And tell me what you think. Leave me a comment. I think it's beautiful. It's light. It's oaky. It's really nicely finished. Congratulations to Woodford putting out a phenomenal product. Guys, hope you can get one. And if they're doing a yearly release on this, I look forward to it next year. See you on the next one.